Trinity, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Trinity, how long have you been lost in Phoenix?
For about 2 years now. 2-ish years.
So when you're about 18 years old, what happened to cause you to come out here to the streets?
I was living with my boyfriend, and I ended up relapsing, and because me and my mom had a fight, and I just been off on the streets since then. I got kicked out. Me and my boyfriend's apartment, we lost it because of some issues with our roommates, and ever since then I been out on the streets.
How old were you when you started substances?
I was about 14 years old.
14? Who introduced you to substances at that age?
This boy I liked.
A boyfriend or something? Friend?
Yeah.
And ever since then, you just kind of kept using them, or what? Yeah.
Yeah, off and on. I didn't know I was addicted until I had withdrawal for the first time, and I went to a detox. I just was using, and I didn't know why I would feel this pain, and I'd be like, oh my god, if I use this, I'll feel better. If I keep using, I'll feel better. And I didn't know I was I was withdrawing basically. I was coming down. I needed a fix. I didn't know that.
So 14 using. Did your family not notice? School, nobody noticed?
No, my family noticed a lot. I just kept using,
It was hard for them to take you out of that lifestyle, out of using it. Even though you were so young, it was still hard for your parents, your family, to keep you away from that stuff?
Yeah, it still is, my mom comes out here and tries to find me and helps me as much as she can. I choose not to listen,
There's lots of young people out here. You're young. You started young. Why do you think there's so many Trinities out here, so many 15, 16, 17-year-olds out here using these substances, especially blues? Why are they popular?
Because they're lost, it's something that numbs you, You just want to keep feeling that numbness instead of feeling the pain you have.
Did you have pain at 14 years old that you wanted to numb?
Yeah.
Do you regret using at that age?
I do a lot. If I could, I'd go back and redo a lot of stuff.
You'd say no?
Probably not, but I wouldn't keep doing it. Just because, there was no reason for me to keep doing it.
What do you think your future looks like?
But now, I don't know. I really am lost.
So every day for you is what? Are you trying to hustle? Are you trying to not get sick?
I hustle. I smoke. I chill with the people that are out here. And I wish you could call them friends, but they're not really friends. You know what I mean? They're just people that are around.
Do you have younger siblings?
I do. I have one younger brother.
How old is he?
He's 18 right now. He's actually graduating this month on the 19th.
Congratulations to your brother. You proud of him?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want your younger brother to go down this route, right?
No.
Because you know the pain, the destruction that this lifestyle can cause, can befall a person, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's hope for you?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
When's the last time you reached out for help?
About a month ago, to be honest. I tried to commit suicide, actually. And I got what is it called? When they hold you against your will, it starts with a P. I forgot. I got petitioned into CBI for about 3 days, and I went to I tried to go to rehab. I tried to go to Unhooked in Mesa, and I just I ran out. You know, I came back to the streets.
Was that depression, anxiety, just building up, or what?
I just wanted to use again. I wanted to use again, and I didn't know why. And I'm stuck now. You know, I feel stuck.
No way out. So when you have those dark thoughts, how are you gonna try to get out of those dark thoughts going forward?
I don't know. I really don't. They're just there, you know.
They're in the back of your mind. They're just sitting there.
Yeah, just keep pushing. You know, that's all you can do. You gotta like do what you must to survive, and like you can't focus on that. You know what I mean? There's more than that, and then sometimes there's not.
When you were younger, what did you want to become as an adult? Did you ever dream of doing anything?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember if I did.
If your family watches this, your mom, your siblings, your brother, what do you want to tell them from the heart? What do you want them to know?
I just want them to know that nothing is their fault. Like, I chose to be this. I chose to do this. I didn't want to do this in the beginning, but this is what it came to, you know? And like, nothing's their fault, and that I love them, and that this is an ugly world to live in. And if I could, I'd change it. And I know I can, I'm just too scared to do it.
Too scared to get sober?
Yeah.
What about that little girl that's going to watch this? She's 13, 14. She's lost, confused. There's pain, trauma that she's going through. What do you want to tell her?
Get help. Get help. Be honest. Don't lie. Just be honest about what you're struggling with, because I wish I did that when I had the chance.
You know what? You're 20 years old, but there's hope. You're young. This part of your life is just a chapter in a book that still needs to be written with many more chapters. You can't look at it like this is the end. This is it. This is all I'm going to be, when it's really not. I've interviewed people. They're sober 2-3 years now. Victoria, I interviewed her. She was 18, 19 years old. She got arrested. 30 days later, she's locked up. She gets out of jail. She calls her mom. Mom, I don't want to go back to the streets. Come pick me up. Over 2 years sober now. She's looking forward to her 3rd year sober. Looks like a totally complete different person than the person I met on the streets. As an addict, you become somebody that you really aren't. You need to remember, this isn't who you are with these dark thoughts. It's the end of the world. It's the end from this is all I'm gonna do. It's really not. You need to gather the strength. Reach out to your family. The people that really love you, reach out to them because they want to help you. They want to support you. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. Okay? You're too young for that. You got so many things to do. Your mom needs you. Your brother needs you. Your family needs you. Okay? The whole purpose of my channel is prevention through awareness. I told you when I met you is your story is going to save somebody else. It really is, because that's what parents are telling me. Hey Art, I'm a single mom. I work 2 jobs. I have 3 daughters. They're 15, 14, 13, but they all act like they're 20. I have them watch these videos, especially videos of Trinity and other young girls, so they can see the reality of life when we're making bad decisions, when we want to be rebellious, when we don't want to go to school. This is what happens, right? But again, they also see the Victoria stories that they're clean and sober now. Okay, that's what you need to remember. I really hope that you become a success story, so you can transform lives. Okay. If I come out here in 3 months, will you still be out here?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I hope not, but maybe.
Okay. So it was really nice meeting you. It's I wish it was under better circumstances, but you seem like you're a fighter, like you're tough. Okay, these streets are tough, so you have to be tough to be out here, right? You've been surviving for a long time now, right? Bad boyfriends, bad relationships, people being mean to you, trauma in your life. You've gone through some things. Now it's time to stand up for yourself and be the person that you can become, okay? So Trinity, thank you very much for sharing your message. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna give you my card, my number on it, so you can give me a call if you ever need to write a treatment or somebody to talk to, okay? So in the meantime, please stay safe, God bless, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.